That's a special day. 6 years ago, my daughter was born, and it's split my life into before and after. Because in one moment, everything changed. Like, I became father and a parent. I think I first became a father, realizing that now, I have a baby, and a lot of things was changed so huge, and I'll explain. Because it's not just realizing you're a father and a parent, now you're example, now you're responsible. So that day, 6 years ago, first change was exactly that day. Because I've been near Singapore on board the vessel. I wasn't at home. That moment I was working as a spare, like a mariner, operating the ships. And first huge change was understanding in my job it's not what I want to do. I have to quit my job because of the job I was not able to see the best of one of the most important days in my life, born of my baby. And that was the seed planted and it grew into the tree, so I quit the job. I felt so bad. I felt very like it was the best day and the worst day because I wasn't with them. I wasn't at home. And I was on board the ship, and the internet connection and all this is so bad on board the vessel that I cannot be online. Only sometimes I can check my messenger, and when I come back from the watch to my cabin and start the Wi-Fi, I get the picture of my baby, and this make my heart so happy and the same moment sad because I wasn't there. Next huge change in my life was that day I quit smoking because I have idea like the inside that when I will come back home, and I was like hard smoker, when I'll come back home, my wife will give me the kid, and the first thing what my child will smell or recognize as this is the father will be like the horrible smoking, like those smell. And I quit cigarette, like in a line before, like years and years I was trying to quit smoking, always failed. But this event, like this inside, just I quit in a single cigarette. I was smoking 2 box a day, and I quit like easy. Kid, when I came back home, of course, now life changed, and I start realizing that we're no more just me and my wife, and I'm not only somebody who provide the money, and I am something more serious. I am something now, somebody who is responsible for the family, somebody who need to be example. And I felt this so serious that I almost quit alcohol. Now I quit, like I don't drink last a year even single like a beer. And I start thinking about my health very serious, not because of me, because of who she will see as a example of the man. And I understood clearly that I gotta do something with me, because I need to show her a good example. And I start working on myself, first of all mind and body. I work hard, and I still on the way. This is another so big change that I realizing that we are example for our kids. And from that period in our house, we move all sodas, all cokes, on everything with it. Like if we want to drink, we drink water. We don't stop buying any kind of candies or cookies, nothing like that. Because start living this type of lifestyle, we will be example, not just a restriction, you know, not just yelling on the kid and say, hey, can you eat less sugar, look at your teeth and eat more healthy food. It's not working. We are the one who need to start this, to provide these habits, and we made it. This is another big thing. Next, next inside that, now I'm realizing that our kids, it's actually some kind of effort or, you know, investment in your life that will never be, you will never be sorry that you make a decision to have a kid. All things what I done in my life, all work, I don't know, any things was like nothing in compare of we are making a decision having a baby. And now all my life so colorful, so mindful, because I am a father. And I realize that anything I will do in this life will be so valuable than my kid. Everything, money, house, property, cars, it all will gone. It will be, and we saw this like nobody else when we lost everything from Ukraine. And only the kids and time and efforts and your energy, what you invest, like you spend with your kid, this will be forever. Your kids, it's one of the last person who will remember you. And these thoughts come to my mind so deeply, I realized that nothing is important really, like I mean so much important than our kids, because all our efforts will be disappear in the ages. Only the kids is like something for the future, something what we can keep after us. And remembering my childhood, I realized that the moments with the parents was so important, more important than toys, than, you know, than every items. Just the time what my parents spent with me. And now I do the same. I'm trying to spend everything. Today is her birthday, and we do the best we can, the best what we can afford, the best, you know, to make a memories. Because what life is if it's not the memories what we made. And it's so clear, but it's so hard to make sometimes. We're always so busy, have lack of money, have lack of time, the work is so important, but we don't realize that we are sacrificing something important to something really useless. Your job, you're just one of others there, but for your kid, you're somebody special, somebody life special, and never lose this. I know I will, like, I'll keep this. So the kids, it's like a little angels send it here to show us that life is so short. It's 6 years. I can tell you, it was yesterday. And the kids showing that, and kids is something what really make a timelines, because before I can see in my life before she born, like such a line of events, kind of like very spontaneous, and I don't understand what I was doing, for what I was doing this stuff. I was making money, having some fun, but now I realize that all those life was kind of pointless. Now all I'm thinking is like about my family, about our memories, about us as a something so special that I'll never sacrifice this to anything else. Of course, I have my goals. Of course, I have my realization. I have big plans for like what I want to do, like what I really want to help people and all these things. But still the kids and my daughters, they now and today it's a high priority. So if you're somebody who have kids, you will probably re- realize something what I say, or you will open some new pages in these books, because the kids, they are different. They are definitely something sent it to us, and we need to use every moment. I know I'm not perfect. I have like also this busy days and when I cannot, but still I at least I analyzing and I can clearly see that I gotta do best. I gotta do best to provide not resources, to provide really for us the good memories.
What is on that? Wow!
What is it?
Что там?
This! It's soap!
It's making soap.
Unicorn Soap Studio.
What's the code?
Okay. Open it. Up. Got it.
Ура!
Dasha, what is this?
It's a Barbie house!
Barbie house?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, it all is wooden. Wow, it's so cool. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dasha. Happy birthday to you. И дуй, дуй, дуй. Дуй, пока все не задуешь. Давай, давай, давай. Ура!
You experience days when it's like a weekend or your birthday or day where you have planned not to work. And in these days, you decide to do something and you just don't have energy. Or wherever any other days or real situation when you felt like no energy at all. And why does it happen? And especially what is weird that that's happened when you know collect all the power and you're really ready to do something, have some plans to do, and you figure out you're just exhausted and can't do near anything. That is mean you was overwhelm yourself, really. Like you was using too much. Your body, you was not listening in it, and it came a moment when it just gave up. It just don't want, and that moment usually came not in time. You don't want it, and but it came as a signal that you use your energy in the wrong time. The same with me today. It's my daughter's birthday, and I was not working today, like not at all. Squirrel, not at all. I was not tired and all, and we was just have our course like running, making all the stuff for the birthday, picking her up, singing the songs, and then in the evening when it's time to enjoy, to relax, and she wanna set up her Barbie house, I just, wow, I can't. I feel like I push myself to do that, and I'm pretty, I can recognize my thoughts, my emotion, and I like wanna push myself, like, hey, you gotta do this, like, no matter you feel, you gotta do this. But this moment when you really don't need to, you don't have to. You just need ecology, like safely find something else. Like like I do. I said, hey guys, let's take a break. Like I just really feel I get nervous to set it up all this Barbie house. I don't feel I have any energy at all. And I was feeling I need to talk. And in the moment when you don't have energy, don't override yourself, because that will have a big after, and you don't want them. That when people get depression, that when people have some stress emotional came out and nobody understand why it was so calm guy, like why he tell such a rude or do some such bad things. That's exactly because sometimes we don't listen ourselves. Sometimes we just push and push and push because we have to, we must push, no choice, gotta do. But will be a moment in a life when we will pay back, and you know that. When we push too much, when we work so hard, will come a revenge. And what is worse that if we will not listen us, if we will not recognize the moment when we need just like sit near the wood, listen to squirrels and the birds, just calm down. If we don't do this, those stress and those hidden settled back emotions, they are stored somewhere, and you don't want this. I want you to find a way, the best performance between what you have to do and what you want to do. We all have our have to. Like, it's a way to come in the point when nothing in your list and a line like have to. I'm in my journey of purpose, like my path of purpose. It's about reaching the point where I want to do only what I want to do, nothing what I have to do. But until we're there, you and me here, sitting and analyzing us, looking to our life realistically. We are normal people with our problems, with our mental things, and we gotta figure out how to find the balance. And the balance is rest. Find your time. Take your peace. If it's so hard for you to take a break and meditate, you try just walk. Really. It's nothing simpler than walking. It's working very hard. I mean, it's working very good because basically walking, it is a meditation. You just need to try not to fly away with your thoughts and just look around. Be in the present. You see, like, I sleep well today. This is a signal also. Sorry for interruption my line of thought, but this is also a signal. Today, I have enough sleep. Today, I wasn't working, but you see my signals? I'm tired. What the heck? Why? Why is that even possible? That I was sleeping 8 hours, have a day break, birthday of my kid. How is that possible that I'm tired? See? But never, ever think it's bad. Always listen. Always be patient to yourself. If you get that signal, it's mean you are override yourself somewhere. Somewhere you was pushing too hard. Because it's a similar to the machine. You can run in a full speed, no problem. It is the options you have from 0 to 100%. You can push 100%. But how long? This is the thing. And we have our look, horrible. It's just horrible. But I'm not blaming myself. I just knowing somewhere I did a mistake. Somewhere I was pushing too hard, stressed too much, or or when we all have what we want to do and what we have to do. So when you have too many have to, and you freak it out, don't wanna, like, you're just like I rather die than do this, and you keep doing unlike thing, you keep doing what you really don't want now, that it's a place where you're crossing the line. When you're pushing your signal so deep, they'll never come back. It's became a problem. I mean this one. And then those signals, they are making the problem inside. And I believe, like I'm strong believe that all kind of diseases, all the sickness coming from this, from only this. Like let don't say only, but look around. How many millions of people living life what they hate, doing stuff every day what they hate, and they try to extinguish this thing by buying stuff. They trying to shut those holes by some something when they spend some shopping, but it doesn't work well. Like it seems to. Also, alcohol or other things would help, but just temporary. And so far, we keep pushing. Deeper we package those things inside, and it's became disease. I'm absolutely sure about that. And the same time, we can heal from anything. Just keeping balance. It's so easy. It's so simple. The balance, but it's so hard to maintain. And yeah, I feel better now. I go outside, get some fresh air, talk a little bit my thoughts, and I feel better. You too can do this. Go out, walk, breathe, talk to yourself, figure out what is wrong, figure out what bothering you, figure out what's like what is missing. What is something that you feel you need and you avoid it. It will come. I, I gotta do something. I hate to drink coffee to avoid this because it's kind of shutting the problem, but it's not the way. And I know we can do it. That's why I'm here. I will because I'm usual, like I'm ordinary man. Yes, I have a lot of experience in my 30. See the world, tons of books, couple serious challenges in life, change a country. It's like I was working in the vessel 8 months on board continuously. I have my challenges, but I'm not better than nobody. It's not give me anything except some experience and lessons what I get. And that's why I'm here, just to show that there is a way. And it's possible. Just keep going, keep be patient, and keep working on yourself. Because it is only one purpose. Like work well on yourself. Yeah, as I said in the beginning of the video, our kids, it's only one reasonable thing what we need to invest our resources, because it's the most important thing in the life what we can, I call, invest, because you're investing your emotions, your time. But another but work on yourself, this is like inner things which is important. And working on yourself beneficial, like it's make your life next level, it's make your life next stage. And it's a way of purpose, like we're looking for the happy life and we're going there.